This video is on lesson 24, just going over the answers that you had. Remember, percents out of 100, and you had to do two examples, page S108 and S109. So if you're not on S108, you need to be on that page just to see how you did. You were supposed to divvy up the land, 100 acres of land, into apple, peach, and cherry trees, and then color the model to show how the acres could be distributed up. So the answers may vary here as long as you got 100% covered. So I kind of did apple. Looks like I used blue. I shaded in 20%, which are two full columns, 20 out of 100, and then I did 0.20 as the decimal. Peach, I used green, and I said that was 30%, 30 out of 100, 0.30, and I shaded 30. And then that left 50%, and so that's what I used for cherry. I used black to shade that in. 50% is 50 out of 100, 0.50. Answers can vary here because you could have split yours up however you wanted. As long as your three numbers add up to 100 and you have the whole thing shaded in, that's what we're looking for your answers. On the back side, you had another example you were supposed to do. 30% of one wall is left without any decor. Shade the grid below to represent the space that is left to decorate. So if 30% is left to decorate, which is what I shaded, 3 columns, 30% is left to decorate, then that means 70% of it was already decorated. So that's kind of how I broke up mine, or what I wrote to help with mine, and 30 plus 70 gives me 100 total, right? So that kind of shows what's left and what's already been decorated. So it may help to organize your thoughts like that. What does each block represent? Each block represents 1%, or 1/100th, or 1 out of 100. However you want to look at that. All three of those are the same. So then what percent of the wall has been decorated? And we talked about if 30 was left, then that means 70 has already been decorated. And 30 and 70 has to equal 100 total. And so what you're noticing is the two parts have to add up to a total of 100. And that's your homework for lesson 24.